The Sigma male, a topic that many people are interested in and talk about in today's society. Do you know about it? The definition of a Sigma male is explained as a term used to describe a successful, confident, reserved, intelligent, and highly independent man. Sigma males are likened to lone wolves, possessing many characteristics similar to the common alpha personality but still having distinct differences. In fact, many argue that this archetype may even surpass the alpha because their personality traits harbor a wealth of values. While the alpha male leads the social hierarchy system, the Sigma male asserts that this personality type is not part of that system. For the life of a Sigma male, they forge their own journey, confront unique challenges, and build their own path. Society often imposes general rules for everyone, and our tendency is to adhere to these rules to avoid exclusion. However, Sigma males do not choose this path. That's why they are likened to lone wolves, because they prefer to live alone, believing that companionship is unnecessary for reaching success. Rumors suggest that women are very attracted to lone wolves because Sigma males, unlike alpha men who can be aggressive and controlling, and unlike beta males who may lack confidence, strike a balance. Sigma men create a mysterious aura around them, which is their captivating trait. Furthermore, flexibility is another characteristic of Sigma males. Unlike beta and alpha men, who may be rigid in where they want to go and the personalities they want to exhibit, Sigma males behave differently, adapt well, and integrate into their surroundings and times. Sigma males are often calmer and more open. This helps them listen more effectively. They know when to speak and when to listen because their nature is polite. Studies have shown that listening is always an important part of human interaction. However, its importance is increasingly recognized in all aspects of life, including romantic relationships. And Sigma males, who inherently love to listen, become good partners. Although highly favored by women, most Sigma men tend to avoid romantic relationships because they do not want to commit. Why is that? They understand that commitment to someone entails physical and emotional responsibilities. Naturally, when we commit to a long-term relationship with someone, our responsibilities extend beyond that individual to the social circle around them, including family and friends. This goes against the introverted and solitary nature of Sigma individuals. They hesitate to accompany someone, hesitate to communicate with many people, and prefer to live alone. With these drawbacks, you might argue that what I have analyzed above is wrong, and women do not actually admire these lone wolves. However, the truth is, these traits make Sigma males more attractive than ever. Leaving aside emotional aspects, Stoicism will introduce us to another prominent characteristic of Sigma men. They do not care who is in charge, and of course, they do not like taking orders from anyone. If you are an alpha male, the signs will show that you enjoy being the leader. In team settings, this type of person will seize every opportunity to be the captain because they carry the prototype of extroversion, dynamism, assertiveness, and always wanting to stand out. Take the example of this alpha male archetype. I can't find anyone better than Donald Trump because he always prefers others to obey him rather than obeying others. A quintessential example of the alpha personality type. Donald Trump is extroverted and always wants to stand out. For him, he always wants others to think of him as the greatest president. Similarly to alphas, Sigma males also dislike receiving orders or directives from anyone, even from the most powerful leaders. However, there are significant differences between them. Sigma males do not care about glamour. They are introverted, solitary, and do not seek the spotlight. Hence, they never aspire to leadership roles. Therefore, if we liken men to wolves, the alpha male would be the strongest wolf in the pack, while the Sigma male would be the wolf always apart from the pack, forging his own path. Another characteristic that Stoicism must mention about this type of man is their independence. They prefer to live alone and always separate themselves from the crowd, so they are accustomed to doing everything alone. The person that a Sigma male relies on and trusts is himself, not anyone else. Sigma males do not seek a mentor, nor do they seek anyone to guide their lives. They believe they are their own masters, trusting in their own hands and minds. So, if you see someone frequently separating from the crowd, but notice that they are extremely independent and can smoothly handle all difficulties even when alone, chances are they are a Sigma male. What is the fourth characteristic of a Sigma male? It is their superior self-awareness. While most people need to seek out centers, make new friends, and find suitable environments to learn new skills, Sigma males are the complete opposite. They self-educate. Similarly, to develop themselves, most people need an environment such as a competitive, dynamic workplace. However, Sigma males will surprise you because even alone, without any supporting factors, they can develop faster than you. Why does this happen? To answer this question, Stoicism reveals to us that the answer lies in the Sigma male's ability to deeply understand themselves compared to others. Coupled with their accustomed solitary life, it becomes easy for them to draw experiences from self-understanding, thereby making all their perceptions far superior to the majority of people living in this world. Concluding the fourth characteristic, Stoicism leads us to the next trait of the Sigma personality type. Because the Sigma male is exceptional, similar to the Alpha male, he is also admired by many other men, and naturally women are attracted to him. Sigma males have a very clear perspective. For those who need him, he may need them in return. However, once he realizes that others do not need him, the Sigma male will decisively distance himself from them. Because he is so accustomed to loneliness, he never fears being isolated or left alone. In reality, others always need the Sigma male more than he needs them. Sweetness attracts flies, and interesting people attract companions. Also, because of this characteristic, Sigma males rarely fall into states of desperation. It's also why you will find Sigma men always in positions of higher authority, making decisions about their relationships. They don't engage in frivolous socializing without purpose. Instead, they must feel there's a benefit in interacting with someone. But once engaged, Sigma males tend to form close bonds if they find mutual compatibility. Stoicism shares that for Sigma men, facing risks isn't a concern. Rather, the rarest men in the world are those who constantly seek challenges to further their development. How do they become so brave and resilient? Part of it is innate, while the other part comes from their understanding that to overcome challenges, they must rely on themselves. Hence, Sigma males adopt self-motivating strategies such as setting life goals. The goals mentioned in Stoicism aren't about becoming self-important, but about propelling personal growth and motivation. This leads to each individual becoming a better version of themselves. This is why Sigma males seldom conform to stereotypes. They stand out as athletes, entrepreneurs, intellectuals, and creators, mainly due to their adaptive nature and expansive vision. A final characteristic of the Sigma male, which Stoicism asserts sets them apart from Alpha males, is their prioritization of self. You may not know that Alphas, wanting to lead their team, often sacrifice their own interests to protect the teams. For example, they may allocate more resources to their teammates to foster camaraderie. But for Sigma males, it's different because they aren't heavily invested in the team. Therefore, they tend to think of themselves first, not necessarily selfish, but because they aren't as attached to the team's interests as Alpha males, they always prioritize themselves. And because they always prioritize themselves, you'll find Sigma males not seeking attention. Yet, they truly know how to care for themselves. And you appreciate being respected like that too. There are some influential Sigma male figures that I want to introduce to you. One of them is Keanu Reeves, a famous actor and film star. However, he is known for his humility, kindness, and preference for solo motorcycle adventures. On YouTube, you can refer to Jordan Peterson. He is a renowned psychologist. Or in movies like in the series Vikings, you can look at the character Harbord. He is an adventurer who enjoys traveling alone. He captivates women with his stories. And look, Harbord isn't as strong, powerful, or majestic as Ragnar, the king of Vikings. But he ends up sleeping with the king's wife. Quite surprising, isn't it? Through today's video, we have explored the signs of a Sigma male together. If you find the content we shared useful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to continue journeying with us on future segments. Thank you for watching our video, and we look forward to seeing you in the next ones.